The Usos are in trouble. Sami Zayn wins the U.S. title and one superstar calls another a sellout. You're watching WWE. The show opens up with the main event from last week, Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens. The two start brawling right away and once again end up fighting outside of the ring, where KO gets the advantage. As we saw last week, this leads to Owens missing a frog splash and then taking the pin. Backstage, Kayla Braxton interviews Paul Heyman, who says the Usos have no one else to blame but themselves for what happened last week. This brings the Usos out, and Jey Uso says they're going to show everyone what they're made of tonight. Back in the ring, Alexa Bliss is taking on Chelsea Green. Bliss almost gets the win with a crossbody, but Green reverses it into a pin attempt of her own. In comes Alba Fire, who causes a distraction. And this allows Green to take control. Charlotte Flair's music hits, and she limps down to the ring. She gets in the face of Fire, but walks into a super kick. Both Bliss and Flair are then double-teamed, and Green hits Bliss with her finisher. Then Fire hits Green with her finisher. Everyone is down in the ring. Elsewhere backstage, Drew McIntyre is warming up when Randy Orton appears and attacks. McIntyre avoids the RKO and sends Orton into the steel step. He then hits Orton with a Glasgow kiss. Orton gets back up and hits McIntyre with an RKO out of nowhere. The two keep brawling, and security eventually has to pull them apart. The Street Profits are in the ring, and they cut a promo about how they won the tag titles and the belts represent the people. The Wyatt Six come out and say the Profits don't understand what they're talking about. Things get heated, and just as the fight is about to break out, Bray Wyatt distracts the referee and the lights go out. When they come back on, the Wyatt Six are standing around the unconscious Profits. The Wyatt Six attack continues, and even after the referee calls for the bell, the beatdown goes on until the lights go out again. And when they come back on, the Profits are gone and the Wyatts stand tall. Later on, it is announced that the Profits will face the Wyatts at Clash in Paris. Backstage, the new women's #1 contender for the title, Rhea Ripley, cuts a promo saying she is undefeated in 2025, and that record will stay that way. Her undefeated streak will come to an end. In the next match, it's Natalya and Tamina Snuka taking on the team of Shotzi and Tiffany Stratton. The action is fairly even until a blind tag is made and Tiffany finds herself in control. Natalya is eventually able to make the comeback and hit a discus clothesline on Tiffany. Just as Natalya is about to pin her, Rhea Ripley appears and breaks it up. After the match, Ripley and Snuka argue, and Natalya and Shotzi stand tall. Backstage, the Usos are walking through the hallway when they run into Jey and Jimmy Uso. Jimmy gets attacked by LA Knight, and then Sami Zayn runs in to help. This causes a huge brawl between all 8 superstars. Just as it looks like the fight is getting under control, Solo Sikoa runs in and takes out Zayn with a Samoan spike. In the main event, it's a one-on-one match between Solo Sikoa and Sami Zayn for the United States Championship. The match is back and forth until Zayn is able to hit a blue thunderbomb for a near fall. Sikoa comes back with a super kick and goes for the pin, but Zayn kicks out at 2. Zayn then hits 3 consecutive hell-of-a kicks and covers but he kicks out at 1, 2, 3. Zayn wins the U.S. title. He celebrates with the championship as fireworks go off and the show ends. And that's all the action.